before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products. All right, guys, it is time for another update on my 2023 Hognose breeding season. Probably gonna have some eggs next week. First, we'll start off with Tofu, who is my Arctic Conda. She's actually in her hide. She should be having her prelay shed either today or tomorrow. Still waiting for that. I'm actually gonna feed her today anyway. We got my Granite Jungle female right here in the corner, and she should be shedding as well today. Full of eggs. I'm guessing at least 15 eggs on her. So be on the lookout for that. I can't wait to see what these babies will look like this year. And as you can see, some shed right here. This is my 100% het leucistic female. And she's the first one to shed out today out of the bunch. So I'm going to feed her today. And then we'll, once she poops out, I'll put in her lay box. And hopefully by either this Sunday or next Monday, we'll have some eggs from her. So I'm only expecting a few eggs, maybe like 6, because she's really not that big. And the eggs are probably going to be kind of small. But hopefully we can prove out her boyfriend Curry to see if he's actually het leucistic. We have this girl right here, Sassy. I don't know about her. She looks gravid. She's eating every 4 days, but I don't know if she's going to lay eggs for me this year. But we'll just keep monitoring her. I'm thinking about even introducing another male. I have my Mai Tai right here, who he's a little under a year of age, but I'll throw him in there and see what he'll do. All right. And then in here we have my melanistic Eastern. I actually have him in this larger enclosure and his girlfriend down here in this smaller enclosure because she still doesn't want to eat. So I was thinking, man, maybe if I put her back in a smaller enclosure, she'll eat. But that hasn't been the case. She's still not wanting food. I've tried leaving a mouse in with her 24 hours. I've tried scenting. She's just very defensive. But like I said, we'll keep on trying, and eventually she will get back to eating. But in terms of being pregnant, as you can see, she's kind of skinny. Not skinny, but she's definitely not gravid. So we won't have any Eastern babies this year, unfortunately. All right. And then my lemon ghost, he always ruins his water dish. He's back here. You're going to be a dad for the 2nd year in a row. Let me talk about this guy right here, the Noodle. First ever hognose snake that I ever owned. So he's a huge male. I actually weighed him the other day. He is 165 grams. As you can see, he's not overweight or anything. He's just he just has a really good appetite. Yeah, man, he's a stud. He's like probably 3 times the size of my other adult males. All right, we have this girl right here. Hopefully, she only eats like once every 2 weeks. This is my Arctic Conda het Mai Tai. I'm hoping that she'll be ready for next year. She's 112 grams right now. But with her lack of appetite, I'm not even sure if she'll be ready next year. But oh well. Got this guy right here. I don't think he got the job done with Sassy, to be honest with you. But he's still looking good. Maybe next year. 1 more year of maturity, he may be ready to breed. Who's in here? This is Curry. You might be a daddy this year, buddy. Hopefully you carry the leucistic gene. If not, we'll have a whole bunch of normals. Got my lemon ghost Woma. Love that beautiful pattern. Got this guy right here. He'll be a 1st year dad. Arctic Conda, 100% het Mai Tai, 50% het lavender. And as you can see, I washed these tubs down here as well as these, and these are the last of the babies from 2022. This guy, somebody's going to get him. He's on hold. This little guy's on hold as well. And these are my holdbacks. All right, and that's it for the snakes. And here's some of the equipment that I use for the lay box. I use these little Tupperware containers. I get them from Target. They come like 2 in a pack. Just drill some holes in there so the snakes can get in there and lay their eggs. I use natural loose coconut soil bedding. I mix this with sand, basically the same way I brumate them, and I moisten it and put it in there, and then the snakes will lay in there. And this is just an example of the egg box that I use for my incubators. This one holds, I want to say like, I don't even know how many eggs, like 20 eggs. I got to count it. Maybe 24 eggs in this one. And so basically I just put cocoa coir at the bottom of here and fill it all the way to the top with water. I don't have to worry about the eggs touching the water because they're elevated, but I do want to make sure that the humidity level stays high. So it doesn't really matter how much water I put in there as long as the cocoa fiber at the bottom stays damp. And that's it. And then we wait about 56 days and then we'll have some eggs. Appreciate y'all for watching yet another one of these videos, and I'll see y'all for the next one.
And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reppy links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.